we get underway, just a little bit of housekeeping. If everyone wouldn't mind making their videos available, that would be appreciated. Also here today, if you could make your chat box function available, which should be located in the bottom right hand corner of your desktop screen. There'll be two options for you to bid here today. I'll have everybody place themselves on mute, and when you'd like to make a bid, you can unmute yourself and then verbally express that bid. The second option for you today is you can make that bid known via the chat box. Raymond or Audwin, if you wouldn't mind giving people a quick example of what that would look like. But just for everyone here, just placing a bid with some commas, dollar figure, rather than placing increments. Thanks, Audwin. So looking at something like that at $1.1 million, rather than making increments, it just makes it nice and clear for everybody to see and everybody to understand. If you've got any questions about the online auction here today, you're more than welcome to reach out to Raymond or Audwin before we get underway. There's a couple of people here from Win if you need any help or any advice at this point in time. But with all that said, today's auction will still be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property once that property has been knocked down to our successful bidder. Our vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, it prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and it prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids, and the words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. The contracts that read Win Real Estate have been entrusted with the sale of number 1 at 448 High Street Road in Mount Waverley. The chattels to be passed with today's sale are listed as all fixtures and fittings as inspected. If you are our lucky purchaser here today, we're calling for a flexible 30, 60, 90 day settlement period, and you will be asked to pay a 10% deposit upon the signing of today's contract. I will ask, are there any questions or queries around the auction process here today, the rules, or the contracts, or section 32 before we get underway? No questions, nice and straightforward for everybody. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it would still be remiss of me to not very quickly touch on the home and the opportunity that's available for you here today, because for me, there are homes in this marketplace today that are offering a lifestyle. Then there are homes that are absolutely inspiring a lifestyle, and that's exactly what this home does. Near brand new, not quite, but very near brand new, with an absolutely fantastic floor plan. Great sized rooms, master downstairs or upstairs, finished to absolutely immaculate detail. The home is just appointed for everything you could possibly need. It's the kind of home you just walk in and you just enjoy from day one. It is centrally located right in the middle of it all. So for you as a buyer here today, you get to move in and enjoy your home and all the benefits that that offers, but it's your ability to park both cars off street in that all the shops, the restaurants, the cafes, the parks, everything that this suburb is so renowned for, and why it just keeps growing year on year. It's all available for you and your family. But ladies and gentlemen, you've heard from me. It is over to you. I'm happy to see an opening bid, a start, an offer. Would anybody like to go first? It's incredible how little changes from the street to online. The opening bid always seems to just get stunned silence. But that's
1.1.
Would anybody like to kick us off first? I don't mind where we start. It's where we finish that counts.
Yep. We're happy to bid 1.1.
Welcome into you today, and good luck to you as well. And at $1.1 million with yourself, I'm sorry. If you'd like to tell me your name, then Santha. Can we go with Santha? That would be nice and easy for to pronounce, and I appreciate that. Thank you. So, Santha, your bid of $1.1 million, and we're off and away, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to move along in $20,000 rises from here. But at $1.1 million, currently with Santha there, it is over to anybody else now if you'd like to increase that bid to 1.120. But at 1,100,000 currently now with Santha now 1,100,000 the bid. It's over to anybody else now who'd like to jump in for $20,000 in the rise. As I said, 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-car park, and absolutely nothing to do from here. But at $1.1 million currently with Santha, anybody else now can jump in for $20,000 rise if they'd like to. But at $1.1 million with Santha now, who'd like to be that second face in this race for $20,000? But at $1.1 million currently, first time at $1.1 million with Santha now. Second time at $1,100,000. Third final time at $1,100,000. Welcome into you, Pratik, at 1,120, and now Mary, 1,150. Nice bid at $1,150,000 with Mary. Santha against you, and Pratik against you as well. $1,150,000 is the bid currently with Mary. Santha, I'd be happy.
Yeah, we'll go another 20. Thank you.
Another 20. Welcome back to you at 70,000. And Mary, would you like to say 1.2? There it is. Got it straight back. And Santha, 20 now, if you'd like. Say it again.
Yep.
Got the nod, thank you, 20 now. And Mary, would you like to say 50 at 1,220,000? $1,220,000. Great bid at 50. There it is at 1,250 with Mary. Santha, another 20. Yes.
Yes, thanks.
Got it, thank you. At 70 now. At 1,270 now. Mary, what would you like to say? What's the rebuttal now? Santha's bid at $1,270,000. Over to you, Mary or Pratik. I haven't forgotten about you, or I know there's still a couple more here that I'd like to buy. But at $1,270,000 with Santha now, Mary, what is your rebuttal now? What would you like to say? First,
Ben, are we on the market?
we are not quite yet, but we are incredibly close, Mary. So if you bid again, you never know, you'll take us closer. And at $1,280,000 with Aresh now at $1,280,000. Santha, would you like to say?
We'll go another 20. Thank you.
Pardon?
We'll go another 20. Thank you.
Another 20. That makes 1.3. Nice bid. And at $1.3 million now, Mary, Aresh, who'd like to jump back on top now at $1,300,000 with Santha now? What would you like to do? What's the next bid? Pratik, haven't forgotten, or Aresh there. And I know there's a couple here at $1,300,000 with Santha now. Mary, haven't forgotten about yourself as well. Feel free to jump back now.
Are we on the market?
At $1.3 million, Ordwin, I need to know your instructions. At $1.3 million.
We are a couple of bits away.
Pardon?
We are a couple of bits away from being on the
A
market.
couple of bits away, Mary. There's clarity for you. At 1.3, the good news, it sounds like we're close. So if you bid again, we're probably going to get there at $1.3 million. $340 now. Ordwin?
Yes,
at
we are
$1
selling,
million.
Ben.
Hey?
We are selling.
We are
Are
selling.
we on the market?
We are on the
Yeah.
market.
At 1,340, Mary, what would you like to say now? We have 1,340,000 on the market to sell those magic words you've been waiting for. 50 it is. At 1,350 with Mary. Santha, you're still on mute, but I can see you talking. But you are on mute, Santha.
We'll go 5,000.
5,000. Do you want to say 10 to stay strong, or would you
Okay.
say
Yeah.
Hey?
10. Yep. 10's fine.
10 it is. Thank you. At 60 now, Mary. 70 if you'd like to. Straight back, show your strength and confidence. 60 it is now. 75 a $15,000 increment. Nice to see you back. And Santha now, what would you like to say? 85, 90, 1.4 perhaps. We're probably going to get there at $1,375,000 with Mary. Need to be clear, ladies and gentlemen, on the market to sell now. I know there's been a few bidders here, and I'm sorry I can't scroll back up to see, but at $1,375,000, it is with Mary as our genuine bid now, and on the market to sell. She will buy the home if nobody else bids next. Santha, what would you like to say? How about that 5,000 now? Test her out at 1,375,000. You've been with us the whole way. Don't leave it now. First time at $1,375,000 with Mary. Second time at $1,375,000. Third final time, $1,375,000 currently with Mary on the market to sell. Are we done? Finished.
We'll do a 1,000 bid.
Sure, no worries. Testing it out with 6. Mary, what would you like to do now at $1,376,000 with Santha now? How about we try something big, bold? How about 1.4 at $1,376 currently with Santha there? We're getting to the nitty gritty. This is the important part at $1,376,000, and nice to see you back, Santha, at $1,376,000. Mary, what would you like to say? 1,381. Nice to see you. That's a $5,000 increment at 1,381. Santha, I think we say 85. You never know your luck in the big city. And at 1,381, you never know your luck in Mount Waverley either. And at 1,381, let's say 85, and try something big, bold, and strong. You never know, it might work. At 1,381,000, don't sell your future home short. At $1,381,000 a bid.
Knock it down, Ben.
Pardon?
Knock it down.
You'd love that. I can't. At $1,381,000. First time at 1,381. Santha, are you done? Second time at 1,381. Third, final time at $1,381,000, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the market to sell. If you are waiting in the wings, now is the time to come in, because otherwise we're all done. Mary, I appreciate your patience. I'd like to be hesitant with the online format just in case. At $1,381,000, Ordwin, are we done everywhere else? Have you got any more calls to make?
Yeah, we're just on the phone. Just one moment.
One moment, we're on the phone. Thank you. At 1,381, Mary, I appreciate your patience again. I just need that final confirmation from Ordwin at 1,381,000.
We'll go 1,000 more. We'll go
1,000 more from Santha, 82. Maybe that was the phone call. At 1,382,000 now with Santha. Mary, what would you like to do? At 1,382, 85 or 90? You can pick. I don't mind. 85, nice choice. At 1,385, Santha, let's go straight back with another one. Test her out. You never know. At 1,385, another one. Let's just do it and not think about it. At 1,385, another one. Let's do it. At 1,385, or anybody else, another one. Test them out. You never know. At 1,385, Santha, another one. First time at 1,385. Second time, $1,385,000. Santha, another one. You're on the phone. Who are you talking to? Perhaps the broker. Trust me, another $1,000. It won't cost you much with interest rates at record lows. Third, final time.
Come on, Ben.
Pardon?
Come on. Knock it down this time.
You. Appreciate it. Santha's just dropped off that phone. Santha, I need to know your final instructions. If you're out, I need to know. Absolutely sure? Thank you. You've been fantastic here today. Ordwin, your final call. We're done everywhere else, yes? At $1,385,000 with Mary. Ordwin?
Okay, we're selling.
First, second, third, final time at $1,385,000, ladies and gentlemen. We are selling on behalf of Win Real Estate. We are selling and sold. Congratulations, very well bid and well bought. Thank you everyone for your attendance here today. Santha and everyone underbidders, commiserations. I appreciate your attendance here today. I will ask everybody else except for Mary to jump off